Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Before this video, I want to show you a magic. So I have a naked doll in my hand. And now close your eyes. Okay, so I just made a beautiful dress for this naked doll. And I even changed her hair color. Okay, actually this is a joke. It's kind of silly. In this video, we're going to learn how to make a beautiful dress for this naked doll. For the materials, first of all, we need a naked doll, and then we need some small beautiful decorations. So here I'm using some pearls. Actually, it's not a real pearl, it's plastic. Yeah, and then I also use some feather and some cute decorations on her hair. Yeah, and the other materials, they are the same as those needed for the nylon stocking flowers. Okay, now let's get started. First of all, we need to make some rings. Here we take mold number 8 and number 1. We combine these two molds and then we make a bigger ring. So we just wrap the iron string around the two molds and use the plier twist at the end, and then you can cut like 1 inch like below the ring. So you want to leave maybe just 1 to 2 inches there. And so this is the small size for this ring, and we need 6 rings of this size. Next, we take a mold number 2 and we combine the mold number 2 and number 8 to make the medium size ring. So for the medium size, we need 7 rings. And then we take the mold number 3 and we put the number 3 and number 8 together, and then we make the large ring. So for this large size, we need to make 8 rings. So after we finish making all these rings, before we wrap the nylon stocking, we need to shape the ring. We just stretch the ring a little bit because initially the ring, they are very round, like circular, but we don't want that shape, so we just stretch it a little bit, make it a little bit longer. So after we shape all the rings, next we can use the nylon stocking to cover the rings. Before we use the nylon stocking, because the nylon stocking, they are quite elastic, so we can stretch a little bit. It will make it easier when we wrap it around the rings. So we just use nylon stocking to cover the rings. Then we use the white thread to fix the nylon stocking. When I fix the nylon stocking, I usually wrap around many times, just to make sure that it is tight. And you must fix it tightly so that the stocking will be in good shape. Because the nylon stocking is very elastic, you can stretch it a little bit, but you cannot stretch it too hard, because the ring is a little bit sharp at the end. So if you stretch it too hard, maybe it is fine for now, but if you leave it longer, you can break the end can break the nylon stocking. So when we make these petals, we want to make sure that the nylon stocking is not too loose or not too tight. So after we finish making the petals, next here I'm going to make some decorations for the dress. You can use any materials in your hand to decorate the dress. So here I'm using the pearls, the plastic pearls. Yeah. So the pearl it is empty in the middle. So here I cut the iron string to 4 parts, and then I just take 1/4 of the iron string and then go through the pearl and twist it. So this is how I fix one pearl. And I will make 7 pieces like this. So I will use like and I will use these pearls to decorate the dress. So after I fix all the pearls, I put them together. So I fix it with one petal. I just use the white cotton thread to fix it, and then the extra materials will be cut off. Okay, now let's get the naked doll. So here we are using some nylon stocking to cover her breast. I just took a piece of the nylon stocking and cut it to this rectangle shape, and here I took off the head of the doll because it will be more convenient for us to do the work. So here I use a nylon stocking and some glue to cover her breast. I use the glue bar and I use some fire to melt the glue bar. And I mean, if you can get the other glues, and if other liquid glue works fine, that should be okay. Because for now I don't know the best glue for these materials. Maybe I will try some liquid glue later. We can use a nylon stocking to wrap around her whole body, to cover the and also cover her butt. And at the bottom, actually, it's better to use some glue to fix the nylon stocking. But because I use a fire and the glue bar, and it turned out that the melted glue is black, so I honestly really don't like that. So here I use the white cotton thread to fix the nylon stocking, and it is fine because the dress is going to cover that part, so we're not going to see that. So here I also use some decorations to cover her breast, just to make it more beautiful. Okay, after we finish the upper part, now we are going to make the dress. So for the first layer, we are going to use the smallest size, which is the mold number 1 and mold number 8. Remember, we use mold number 1 and mold number 8 to make this small size of the petals. And then for this small size, we have 6 petals. So we are going to fix these 6 petals around the body. And what you want to make sure that these 6 petals, they are evenly distributed. And we use the white cotton thread to fix these petals. It's similar to how we make the flowers. And when I use the white cotton thread to fix the petals, I usually wrap around many times just to make sure that it is fixed tightly. After the first layer, we're going to to fix the second layer. So the second layer, they are composed of the medium-sized petals, and for this medium size, we have 7 petals. We attach the second layer to the first layer, and then we also need to make sure that the second layer is also evenly distributed. And because you can actually, it's not that difficult, but you know, after you attach the first petal, and then maybe you can estimate where to put the second petal, you know. And after, yeah, just to and sometimes it is not so evenly distributed, but it is still fine because these iron string, they are quite flexible. So after you fix the bottom part, actually you can still twist the upper part a little bit. After we finishing the second layer, we're going to make the third layer. So the third layer, we're going to use the biggest petal. It has 8 petals, and we use the same method to fix them together. And actually, you will find maybe the first layer is the easiest, and then when you put more layers, it will become more difficult. Okay, now we finish fixing all the petals. Actually, these petals, they are the part of the dress, and so we can see some white cotton thread there, and I don't want to see that. So here I use some nylon stocking, and I just use this nylon stocking to cover the white cotton thread. Okay, now we finished all the assembly procedures. That's really nice because that was the most difficult part. And now, after we finish that, we're going to shape the dress. We pull down the third layer. That's the bottom of the dress. We can shape the bottom of the dress, and you need to make sure that these 8 petals, they are evenly distributed on this layer. Here I got some tiny shoes for the doll, so I just put on the shoes. Now here is the second layer. We put on the second layer, and then also the decorations. And here I shaped the petals a little bit. I make some curve here, just to make sure the dress looks a little bit wavy. It's quite flexible. You can make any shape you like. Okay, now we finished making the dress. Now we can put her head back. And finally, I'm using some decorations to decorate the doll. And I use some beautiful decorations on her head, and I also use some feathers to decorate her dress. Okay, great, we finished. This doll actually is really gorgeous and I really like it. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment. And thank you so much for watching.